I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can make friends with literally anybody. Let's face it, at the end of the day, your networking skills as a man, your ability to connect and to meet people is gonna be an invaluable skill for you to learn to just have the best life possible. I'm gonna share with you 3 distinct things you can do to make these connections, how to make them easy if you're not used to talking to people, what you can do in the mindset that you need to have to make this possible. So watch the whole video to find out exactly how to do that. So let's get into it. What is up, man? Welcome back to the Sophisticated Man YouTube channel. I am Tino, Rigano, men's development coach. Make sure to hit subscribe for more men's improvement content. And the way I want to start this off is by saying you have to change your mindset around what it means to make friends, right? Because when we're in high school, when we're younger, basically our friends were just people that, for lack of a better term, are just close to us. Maybe we were sitting next to somebody in class and they just started talking with us and we figured, hey, maybe they're my friend, right? We laugh at the same jokes, we find the same things funny, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to making friends as an adult, it's not the same type of interaction. You're not making friends, you're creating connections. And it could be a business relationship, it could be a future partnership, it could be a friendship, it could be a romantic relationship. But every relationship you build has to follow these principles to really develop into anything. And that first step is to be on your own path. You see, the idea that I want to introduce to you is not going out and seeking and searching for friends. You don't have to really do that. When you're naturally on your path and you're involving yourself in activities and hobbies and interests and passions that you just enjoy, you're naturally bound to run into people that are into the same things as you. Some of the closest people I have in my network right now, I didn't go out searching for friends. Like, yo, where can I find this person, this cool friend, or this good connection? Where are they? I like going to business seminars and conferences. So what do? I go put myself in those events. The people there, I connect with them easily because we obviously have the same taste and interest. So it's very easy to start a conversation and make a connection that way. And I say this in every video, man, get yourself on your own path. What is your journey? What does it look like? What are the activities you want to be doing? What kind of people do you want to have in your life? Like just identifying the kinds of social connections, the kinds of relationships that you want in your life. Because without that clarity, you're going to be searching and picking straws and not really knowing exactly what it is that you're looking for. Do some searching, find some stuff online, and go to those places. Put yourself in your passions. That's how you find them. And the second key to start making authentic, genuine connections is to then find common ground. Like, it doesn't matter if this person that you're meeting is making way more money than you, way less money than you, or you're in the same social economic standing. Does not matter. As long as you find common ground with people, that is the key to everything, because there's always something that you have in common. We're all human beings at the end of the day. I've made really great connections with people that had hell of a lot bigger YouTube channels than me, way more followers, way more subscribers, probably make a hell of a lot more money than me, but I was able to connect with them because we have a mutual likeness, or we have something that we both enjoy doing or talking about or learning. So the idea is to find that thing that you guys have a mutual interest around. And if you're going to events that you genuinely enjoy, that's a really great jumping off point to start a conversation. Hey, you're really into business entrepreneurs events? Awesome. Like, do you have your own business? How long you been into that? Like, just getting that conversation, getting that ball rolling, it's a really easy way to open up a conversation. And again, all this applies to women too. So don't think that you can't meet women this way. You definitely can. You don't have to go out looking and forcing anything to happen. It really just happens naturally. When you know exactly who you are as a man, you know where you're headed in life, and you just follow that curiosity, people will show up on your path. The last thing I will say in order to make really great connections in life is to be a valuable person. And at the end of the day, everything is a value exchange. Whether you believe me or not, any relationship that you're in right now, romantic, friends, could even be family, everything is a value exchange. You give value and you get value in return. If it's only a one-sided relationship, and what that means is you're just either giving value and they're never giving in return, or you're constantly taking value from somebody and you're never giving to them, well, that relationship is not going to last. So in order to have a valuable type of connection and relationship, you have to know how to give people value. And value comes in many different forms. Maybe you offer some wisdom, some life advice. Maybe you can mentor them in some way. Maybe you can cheer them up. Maybe you have a good personality. You know how to make people laugh. You know how to make people feel motivated, feel inspired. You're just a good energy and a good person to be around. That is giving value. But if you're the kind of person that is always trying to take value from people, you're looking at every situation of what can I get out of this, then you're not going to really foster any strong relationships. That's with women, that's with other men, that's with anybody. What can you give to them? What can you share? And it could be from your life experiences, your story, your journey, anything that is valuable. If you can provide value in some way, it's going to be really easier for you to create connections in life. At the end of the day, even if you do all these things I mentioned, you're not going to be friendly with everybody, and that's okay. Not everybody is meant to be in your life. Some people you'll make really great connections and you'll foster a very strong, long bond that lasts 30 to 40 years, even sometimes a lifetime. And sometimes you'll meet people where you foster a really great relationship, a good connection for a couple months, and then it dies off. Some you'll meet and you'll never talk to again. That's just the reality of life. I've met so many people like that where maybe we hit it off right away and it lasted a little while and then we stopped talking, or we met and I'm still talking to them to this day. And there's some people I've met that I've never talked to again. So it's all about just putting yourself out there, being authentic, and being okay with exposing yourself to the world. And really all of this starts with being a man who's on a mission, being a man who's following his path, his journey, his interest in life, his hobbies. If you can do that, there's no doubt you'll make connections. You can even apply all this to online. If you're DMing people on Instagram, maybe it's other influencers, maybe it's other people in your industry. If you're not a business owner, maybe it's just people that you see commenting in the industry. You want to start a community. You can do all this. This can all happen for you. You just have to know where your tribe lies. What kind of guy do you want to be? Other people are bound to have the same interest. So if you like that video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you thought about this. You're gonna try this out and try to make some more connections yourself? Let me know down below, and share any topics or subjects you want me to cover more of on this channel. I take all your feedback very seriously. I read all your comments. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so yet. And if you want to join a community of like-minded men who are all working on themselves, maybe you'll make some great connections in that community. They're all putting their personal development first to try to become the most confident, fulfilled, and attractive versions of themselves. Click the link down below to join my free Facebook community. And if you want to work with me personally, right now I offer one-on-one coaching where I really take you through the journey of getting on your self-improvement, creating goals, taking action on those goals, building discipline, building confidence in anything involving manhood, relationship, and lifestyle. Click the link down below to apply for a free discovery call. Right now I'm accepting clients and I can't wait to work with you. So that's the video, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you gained value from it. Really finding friends, really just making connections in life just comes from you being a man who's on his path. When you know exactly what it is that you want to do, you know exactly who you are, and you're exploring your natural interest in life. You're on your path. You don't have to go searching and looking out and forcing anything to happen. They naturally come find you when you are open to exploring and going deeper in your own journey. That's just the simple fact. I've made so many connections that way from guys who may be more successful than me or less successful than me. It doesn't really matter. But it's easy to do that when you guys are all in the same wavelength, the same vibe. So be on the lookout for them and strike up a conversation when you notice somebody seems interesting to you. You never know where that connection can lead you. So with that being said, man, have an awesome rest of your day. Remember, everything truly does start with you. You want to see some more videos about men's improvement? Click the videos right here. Peace out, man.